Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are doing things differently. We are going to film eyes only, and as you can see, I've already drawn my eyebrows, and so we're just gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This one is in color creamy beige. You always know for sure, if you've been watching me before, you know that when I'm working with color, I usually use like a concealer, or you can use a base that is way lighter so that the colors become pigmented, and the payoff is really way better when you're using a concealer or an eyeshadow base that is way lighter. I'm using a flat brush to even out my base. So you guys tell me, what do you think of filming one specific thing only? Would you like me to just film the whole look, or just focus on eyes for more details, or so the palette that I'm going to use is this one, my beauty NYX palette ultimate shadow eyeshadow palette, and I love it, you guys. So today we are using the blues row. I was looking at this palette and I was like, you know what, let me try something within the line of the blue as well. So the first color that we went in with is this light blue, using my fluffy blending brush, and this one is by Cala. You always want to start with the lighter blue to create that nice transition. So the next color that I'm going in with is the second blue from the first one that we used, and I'm just gonna place it a little bit beneath the first one that we have. So you want to make sure, you guys, you keep on blending. Just to keep on blending. If it means that you have to go to the first shade to bring it back, just do so. It's also recommended. So using a smaller brush, it's also a fluffy blending brush, I'm just gonna go in with the third brush with the third color, and I'm just gonna place it on my, just like little bit beneath the first two colors. So blending my eyeshadows outwards, it helps me, when I'm cleaning, to create that nice smooth line going on, which I'll show you towards the end of my eye look. So going back to my brush, the first one that I used, I'm gonna go back to the second color just to bring it back. So you are also allowed to use your previous colors to just bring it back, because sometimes you lose them when you're blending. Also guys, I was saying, since it's Women's Month, Shukununu Bold channel will be featuring other women, and it will be me doing their makeup, maybe also. So it will be me doing their makeup, and maybe also chit-chatting if possible. But yeah, so going back to my first eyeshadow, I am just going to blend it in. If you want to achieve a flawless look, the first thing that you need to know is to blend. Like, that's the key, guys. Just keep on blending. Everything will look seamless. It will look very nice, and yeah, so that's what you need to do. So the next fun part is us using very flat brush and a concealer that we used before to cut our crease. So the trick that I usually use is to just place my product in the middle of my eye and look up, just to get that outline going on, so this gives you direction on where to actually place your concealer. This is really a good trick for our women or men with hooded eyes. Okay, just make sure you use this trick. You'll never go wrong, I tell you. This will actually, usually if you have hooded eyes, it will place you a little bit on top of your crease, so that you don't mess up your shadows. Okay, so the trick of cutting my crease, you guys, I make sure that my brush is flat. I make sure it's flat so that I can be precise with it, just like this one. And this is another flat brush that I used with the same concealer, just to make sure that I'm very precise, because I want to have that clean look, since we are doing some funny catfish sort of a tail. So as you can see, I'm creating a tail. I don't know what this thing is called. It's probably a fish tail. It looks like a fish. So yeah, so I was like, you know what, I just want to like play with my eye today, and I want to be creative with it. And I was like, you know what, let's just be crazy, let's be bold, let's be beautiful, you know. So I was like, you know what, let's be creating some fish. And I will tell you guys, I will not lie to you, it's so difficult to match the eye with the other eye, like more especially with these curves. You just need to know where you are curving. And yeah, the first eye is so fun to do, the other eye you just need to mimic whatever you did on the other eye. And sometimes it's nice, sometimes it isn't, because it becomes a mess trying to match with the other eye. So the next thing that I'm going in with is this Pond's Micellar Water. They are pimple clear range, and this micellar water, you guys, actually works. So maybe I should find a day and review skincare products. I've used almost everything, you guys, and I think I have an idea of how other products work and how other products don't. So one day I should find a day and try to review skincare products, because you can see your girl is suffering. She is suffering. So the next product that I'm going to use is this one by Portia, and I'm just going to smoothen my face, more especially where I just used the micellar water, since we removed every product right there, you know. And we are looking a little bit crazy, but it's okay, it's all right. Trust the process, you guys. So we are going back to our NYX palette, and we're going to use the very third product. Using my smaller flat brush, I'm just going to pack in the blue towards the end, towards our tail. So the trick that I usually love, you guys, is to pack my colors rather than swiping them, more especially when I'm on the crease, before I can transition them. I find that you have this nice color payoff when you pack your colors than when you swipe them. Is it to swipe or to swap? It's actually to swipe. So we're just going to give our tail some blue, fish blue fish, you know. So keep on packing and packing and packing. Make sure, you guys, the colors that you are placing must be below the line that we created. So you want to make sure you are neat with this. If it means that you don't go towards the line, that is okay, so that you can have time to, you know, keep quiet, stop breathing, and make sure that the colors are just within the line. So the next color that I'm going in with is the first color that we use as our transition color, to just pack it all over our lid. Please, you guys, just make sure that you always make sure that your colors transition. You don't want to have more like a demarcation of where your colors end. You want to try to make sure that your colors are transitioning for that nice look. You know, you can just try as much as you can, even if the colors are not blending with each other. Sometimes you find that colors don't actually blend with each other, and it's a problem. But I find that my NYX palette is actually, this palette, you guys, is so nice. It's so great. I actually love it. I didn't even spray it, but look at this color. Look at this color. Look at it. It's pigmented enough for, you know, for a cheap eyeshadow palette. I think it's doing a great job. Plus the colors, like, ooh, the aqua blue, you know, going on. It's just so nice. So I'm just going in with my NYX Glitter base, and you guys, can I tell you how much I love this glitter base? Like, it works wonders. Like, I tell you, your glitter ain't gonna move. It's going nowhere. That glitter will stay where you placed it until you wash it off, I tell you. Using the very same flat brush to outline where I'm gonna put my glitter, and as you can see, the line is exactly where I cut my crease. And I'm just gonna, like, you know, do the fishtail thing again and place my glitter. Guys, so the glitter that I'm using, I'm not sure the name of it, but it's from Discam, and it was 7 rand, just 7 rands only. And I like the lid going on top. This lid actually makes me be more cleaner with it. Like, I can't be splashing around glitter. It actually allows me to take a certain amount of it, and I love it. For a 7 rand pigment, you guys, this is so beautiful. Actually, you know, you can actually make nice looks with something cheap. You just need to, you know, to take your time to actually understand how the product works. Obviously, sometimes when something is cheap, you have to work a little bit more harder than the expensive ones. Sometimes, not always. This glitter is actually doing the thing. It, you know, I don't have a problem with it. I actually love it. So they actually sell different colors. They have silver, they have purple, they have black, they have green, they have every color that, not really every color that you are looking for in the planet, but they actually have decent colors for their glitters. I went in with the blue that I put on my outer tail. So we're just going to smoke our lower eye. I just took the last blue, so I'm just going to put it on my inner corner, my tear dot, just to create, you know, that a bit of I don't know, like we are making our fish mouth bluer. Going in with my Essence Volume mascara, and I'm just going to, you know, darken my eyelashes. And guys, I'm going in with my eyelashes. You guys, these eyelashes are from Eyelure, and they're pre-glued. You don't need glue. They are so, you guys, they are so fluffy. They are weak. You can't feel them, and they are so not clumsy. They're not even clumsy. They're so nice. I like them, but they're not as dramatic. I forgot the number, but I'll try to link it down below. And yes, so you guys, that is my final look, and that is how we're looking. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and comment down below if you haven't already. Please also click on the notification button so that every time I upload, you get to be notified. See you on the next one. Bye.